From the Makati Business Club, Director Catch Ofilada, together with Ms. Bettina Bautista.
Hello, good morning, Chairperson Estrada. Good morning to Senator Revilla, who is joining us on Zoom. As we stated in our position paper, Makati Business Club would like to reiterate our support for amending the apprenticeship laws. Like others in the business sector, I'm sure we're all frustrated by the difficulty in hiring despite the high unemployment. We see that this is because not enough Filipinos have the skills needed to fill present and future jobs. Apprenticeship, along the lines practiced in some of the most worker-friendly countries in the world, will allow business to give more Filipinos this pathway to jobs or to better jobs. Turning over to my colleague Bettina Bautista for the specific provisions.
Good morning, Senator Estrada and Senator Revilla. So we just like to reiterate for the record our position. We submitted our position paper yesterday. So our position is in two parts. First would be the key provisions that we support. Number one is the sufficient apprenticeship period. We're happy to know that the Senate plans to amend the apprenticeship period, taking into account the complexity of skills to be learned. I think it was an initial concern of the business sector that the status quo apprenticeship period was a bit too short for them to ensure that their apprentices will adapt these skills. Second is the 20% cap of total regular employees. We think that this is a good safeguard, but we understand that this is only in the House version and in the version of Senator Lito Lapid. But either way, we do think that this is a good safeguard. Third is the disability and accident insurance that is indicated in the versions of Senator Revilla and Senator Lapid. So we support that as well. However, we'd also like to raise areas of concern, recommendations, and aspects of the bill in which we'd like to seek further clarification. So first is the Apprenticeship Training Fund. Well, we understand that it requires industries to pay into the fund. However, the succeeding section also states that companies can be exempted from paying the fund as an incentive. So we don't clearly understand what the mechanics are in this. I think, sir, this is present in the three versions except for the version of Senator Lapid.
You're reading the bill of Senator Lapid?
No, sir. The apprenticeship fund, I think, is in the three versions. There are four that we received.
Yes, it's in the three.
Yeah, so Senator Revilla. So
So I think the only version in which it's not present is the version of Senator Lapid.
Section 21.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, we just like to seek further clarification on the mechanics for this. What would entail the requirement of paying into the fund, and what would entail being exempted from it. Yeah. And second would be the accreditation of training programs. Well, we understand, of course, that TESDA, being the body that will issue national certificates, also has to accredit and approve apprenticeship training programs. This would be okay. However, the business sector is just concerned that the process might be bureaucratic. I mean, coming from the point in which they apply until the program is approved. So our concern is just when this is implemented, we hope that the process would be seamless. And our recommendation that we'd like to give is maybe the accreditation process. There might be a role for the private sector to have a skills council. Maybe that can be explored. And third is coordination with enterprise-based training. So I guess not just referring to apprenticeship, which is part of enterprise-based training. Maybe there might be an opportunity to clarify some differences and overlaps of this program versus other enterprise-based training. But that's it. In general, we're very supportive of the amendment.
Thank you, Ms. Bettina Bautista. Your inputs are noted and well taken, and we will have to discuss this in the technical working group.